So nice out here.
Pulling up black windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. Don't wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. Just when the bullets fly like the last one to die.
Woo! He loves it out here. He loves going on these walks with me because he gets to ride and be a kid instead of being cooped up in the house and on the video games and stuff all day long, you know? He gets to come out here, I get to exercise, and he gets to have fun on his loady bike. This is what it's all about. Let's go. Day 21. Another 3 miles in. This time I'm doing part walking and part jogging. Part walking and part jogging. Trying to up it a little bit, you know? What is up, guys? We have made it to day 21. We are getting closer and closer to day 30. When you stick to something for this long, it does change you. It does get easier. I literally have no cravings for junk food. I have no desire. I haven't had soda in 21 days. And I love soda. That's one of my weak spots is soda. Because I'm not that big of a beer drinker. I'm more of a mixed drink kind of guy. So, you know, I'll drink. My go-to liquor was, okay, Captain Morgan. I used to do Captain and Coke a lot. Or Palomas. When I would drink beer, my favorite is micheladas. That's my favorite beer. Type of beer. But I haven't had a single sip of alcohol. I haven't had a single sip of alcohol. I haven't had a single sip of soda. I haven't had an ounce of junk food, fast food, basically. I love McDonald's. I love Wendy's. I'm not gonna lie, I love food, period. So that's why obviously I gained the weight. I like all that stuff. But doing this 30-day fast, on and off, yes, it's not strict. I mean, it is strict, but it's not, my boy's over there making a jump. It's not, it's, how do I put this? I haven't been like on a strict, like just this. I tried to do, you know, just 30 days. Sorry, it's cold out here. Just 30 days of straight water. I was going good. For about 9 days. I do think it would have been pretty difficult to do it for 30 days. I still would like to try it one day. Who knows? But as you guys already know, because of my sciatic nerve issues, and it's still there, by the way. I've messaged my doctor. The medication that he put me on is working to get me through the day. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I'm out here walking right now. I have just a tiny little bit of pain. That's it, not much. A little numbness in my foot and my toes. And it helps me get through the day, but it's not the fix, because by 3 o'clock, when the medication starts wearing off, the pain comes back pretty hardcore. And if I lay down for any amount of time and then try to get back up, I could barely walk. I know I probably sound like a broken record, but that's how it is. So I did message my doctor, and say hi, bud.
Hello.
You having fun?
Oh yeah.
Do a little wheelie for the people. He loves it. I've messaged my doctor twice now. Unfortunately, he has not got back to me. On the 6th was 2 weeks since he started putting me on this medication, and he told me to message him on the 6th to let him know if it works or if I still have the pain. So I've messaged him twice. Unfortunately, he has not got back to me yet, so I really don't know I don't know. Usually when they're out of town, you're supposed to get a message. I have not got a message. Or you're supposed to get like your doctor's out of town type of deal. I have not got that, so who knows? So I have not heard anything back from my doctor, and so I'm just still on the 2 medications he gave me. One's for pain, and one is for nerve pain. And that's getting me through the day, and that's actually getting me being able to work out some, walk, and do things that I normally wouldn't be able to do. All right. So, and I'm doing all this to try to heal, well, several reasons. To try to heal my back, because I feel like my back is probably wrecked. In the x-ray, it shows pretty much nothing left at that bottom vertebrae. I'm pretty sure that's where all my pain's coming from. So I'm trying to do everything health-wise to let my body heal itself. I've been walking 3 miles a day. I've been fasting on and off. Intermittent fasting combined with water fasting, combined with low calorie eating, calorie deficit. Basically, when I do eat, my goal is to be right around 1,000 calories. That's it. Because I know to lose weight, my calorie intake should be 1,700 or 1,800 to lose weight. So I'm well below that. So I'm sure no matter what, I'm burning fat day in and day out, slowly. I did some calculations with my body weight. I think for me to get down to 15%, because that's what I would like to be at, is 15% body fat, I need to be around 156 pounds, give or take, because I am working out and I'm going to be building some muscle. But technically, I need to lose about 30-something pounds to get to 15%, according to my calculations. And then I took that number and I said, well, there's 2, different variables of losing weight. You could do it slow and steady, which is about 1 pound a week, or you could do it high rate, high speed, which is about 2 pounds a week. I'm going for that 2 pounds a week. That's what I'm going for. That's why I'm keeping my calories so low when I do eat. That's why I'm trying to water fast, most of the time, other than the weekends when I do eat. So I'm going for 2 pounds a week. And according to my calculations, if I continuously lose about 2 pounds a week, it should take me about 4 months to get down to 15% body fat, to where my abs might start showing. 4 months. So what? We're in February. So let's just say February, March, April, May. By May, I should be close to 15%. That's about 4 months from now. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, that's the beginning of summer, and that's basically what I wanted for summer. Is I wanted abs by summer. Look at them, trying to see the bees, the honeybees. They're all sleeping, huh? Yeah, they went they went to sleep already. Usually they're humming, they're coming in and out like crazy. So if I stick with this, about May, I should be close to 15% body fat, and hopefully you guys should see some abs on me. I think that's a pretty quick transformation, going from 204 pounds and fat, fluffy, fat in all the wrong places, to hopefully pretty lean and pretty cut. 4 months. Another calculation I did on an app, doing it the slow and steady way, said I'll be there by November, which is, almost a year. Shoot, hopefully by November I'm like 12% body fat and like just chiseled. That'd be sick. But yeah, that's what I'm going for. That's why I'm been pretty dedicated, doing my 3-mile walks and starting to work out today. I'm walking right now because I'm doing the video. I decided to do my video on my walk because, look at this. You can't. It's just gorgeous out here. Getting out in nature, getting your kids out here. You can't beat this. It definitely beats walking on a treadmill for sure. For some reason, when I walk on a treadmill, my feet get like numb and tingly. I don't know why. So I'm not really good at the whole treadmill thing. Today, it was the first time so far, due to my back and knee hurting. Oh, my knee, my spider bite or whatever. I'm pretty sure spider bite. It is finally starting to heal. Check this out. It is looking way better. Yes, it's still red, a little bumped up, but that is way better. It is finally healing. Thank God. Oh, my thumb was all in the way. Oh well. So that's finally healing. Thank the Lord. Thank you. That's one less thing I have to worry about. Now I could focus on everything else. Man, I'm jumping all over the place. Back to what I was saying. Today's the first day in 21 days that I started to jog a little bit. I did short little jogs and then walk. Short little jogs and then walk. Short little jogs and then walk. So I'm just trying, burn a little more calories. Get a little more cardio in, even though I know for fat burning, walking's better. But, a little jogging ain't gonna hurt me. If anything, I think it'll strengthen up some other muscle groups that, I haven't hit yet. I I have this new app called Built with Science. Oh my gosh. And I'm loving it. If you if you're thinking of maybe joining some kind of a program or app or something, I'm very skeptical with everything. Like, I'm not one to just jump in unless I really think it'll work. But then it's on me to execute it. Like, I big believer of all the insanity videos. I have them. I think they'll work if you stay committed. I have a hard time with that. I have the P90X. Same thing. I'm a big believer in it. I think it would work like really good if you stay committed and stuck to it. I have not done that yet. I'm probably like most people, you know, go gung-ho for, you know, a couple weeks, maybe a month, and then fall off the bandwagon. I don't know why. That's just, you know, I gotta change that. It's all in your mind, you know. I gotta get stronger. But this Built with Science app. So it's taken me about a week to kind of, it's a little tricky to understand how it works at first. Took me about a week of like messing around with it, but I think I got it now. I think I got the workouts down. Yesterday, I completely did one full workout. It took me 98 minutes, and it literally tells you exactly what to do, how to do it, how long to do it. It's literally your own coach, personal coach. I felt really good. The workouts were doable, you know, and they can be modified. And they show you modified ways. But so far I'm loving it. So if you're wanting, you know, an app to try to stick with you, you know, you could track your nutrients and track your weight. I mean, you could do it all on it. So really loving that app so far, and it's only been about a week. So, you know, look them up. Built with Science, great app. Watch his videos on YouTube. Watch the people that he transforms. Big, you know, big believer of how he does things. I'm doing things a little differently than him. In his app, they're wanting me to get my calories up to 17, 18 of good nutrient food. You know, high protein, whole foods, stuff like that, you know. But I'm trying to cut as quickly as I can, cut the fat off. So I'm keeping my calories lower than what the app is suggesting. But once I feel like I'm at a certain point, I'm gonna start bumping them up and doing exactly what they recommend. So, but until then, I'm gonna keep doing this because I feel like it's the quickest way for me to lose weight. And I think you guys are, you know, seeing it. I mean, you know, I did a weigh-in on last Friday. It was day 7, I think it was day 17 or 18. No, 17. And in 17 days, I lost like 15 pounds. So almost a pound a day. Almost a pound a day. So, we'll see. You know, it's day 21. I'll do my spin around and weigh in. And I'll show you guys what that is and my weight. And that will be my weekend report. Mondays will be my report for the weekend, because on the weekend, you know, I'm gonna eat, but I'm gonna keep it clean. I'm gonna keep it low calorie and nice nutrient whole foods. So Mondays will be basically my report for the weekend, and then Fridays will be my report for the week. because again, I'm gonna try to water fast throughout the entire week. You know, unless, like last week, my boss decides to cook us lunch. But normally when he does that, it's healthy. He spends every single day in the gym. He is all about health and nutrition and healing. So when he makes us lunch, it's healthy. And I'm not gonna say no to that. So there may be a day or two where, I eat a good healthy lunch with him, but otherwise than that, I will be water fasting throughout the week until Friday. And I will do another video on Friday showing my progress for the week. So today is Monday. Doing my progress for the weekend. So still going strong. Day 21. Man, we're getting really close to day 30. The longer I stick with this, the easier it becomes. And I'm pretty sure the easier it will become to keep going, since I'm starting to see results. I'm not sure if you guys could see it on camera or not when I do a spin around today in a weigh-in, but I feel like I'm starting to see some results with some muscle definition. So that's good. So after the 30 days, again, I'm going to be trying new things. There's a couple trends I want to do, and I'll bring you guys along and show you what they do to me, to my body. This is all a journey. This is all a journey to get my body fit. From fat and flabby to fit and lean with abs. And hopefully along the way, heal my back, heal my eyesight. Because again, yeah, you're good, bud. He wants to do a road jump. I let him do it if there's no cars. Forgot what I was gonna say. Well, yeah, this is just a journey to get fit, lean, and hopefully along the way heal my body and heal my back, heal my sciatica. If not, we'll see what the doctor wants to do about it. But I feel like now that I've been doing this for this long, I'm slowly, little by little, creating lifelong habits. And hopefully I'm gonna, show by example with my kids. And hopefully they start following in my footsteps. Because, they still like their junk food and stuff. I try to limit them on the junk food that they eat, but if they see me eating healthy and only buying healthy foods for the house, and if they can see me go from what I used to look like to where I can't go do anything with them, I can't run around and play with them, ride bikes, ride dirt bikes, shoot. If they can see me do that and go to lean, fit, strong, that will be a dang good example for them, to follow in my footsteps and change the way they're eating. So I know this is a crazy long video just because we're out here in nature walking. I'm doing my 3-mile walk. Gonna go back home, do my workout. So I'll leave it at that for day 21. And I will see you guys on Friday for another update for the work week. As always, thank you guys for watching and supporting me. Thank you for the support and the motivation. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Friday. See ya. All right, guys. Day 21. Day 21. I know I haven't made a video in a few days, but that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing a video every Monday and every Friday with the spin around and weigh-in. So today is 21. This is going to be 21 spin around. I have been working out. I have a little routine I'm starting to follow, and I'm still fasting. So this is what my body looks like in 21 days from day one. So I can see my chest kind of changing. Okay, I'm not flexing nothing. I'm just sitting here. I could see these a little more, especially when I flex. I'm starting to see changes. I am working out a little bit, so my shoulders. Okay. There's 21 days of fasting and working out. Okay, this is just normal without flex or anything. Day 21. Let's go, let's go. Okay. All right, this is day 21 again of a little bit of working out, walking 3 miles a day, and fasting, intermittent fasting, on and off. I'm doing a week of water fast, give or take. Did a week of eating light, keeping my calories under 1,000. I did, on the weekends, I've been trying to keep it light. Like this weekend was Super Bowl weekend. I kept it right around 1,000 calories, even for Super Bowl. That was yesterday. And then today, I think my calorie count as of right now, I haven't had dinner or anything. I've only had a cup of coffee for breakfast. Then I had an orange and what else? I think that was about it. It was coffee, creamer, and an orange. I do believe so far. I think my calories are like 380 or something, under 400 calories as of right now. So kind of intermittent fasting a little bit, keeping definitely in a calorie deficit. So yeah, even though I'm eating light on the weekends, you know, I shouldn't see that much change on the scale. So we'll see over the weekend of eating. Let's see what the scale says. So day 21. Last time I made a video was on Friday, so a few days ago. And yeah, let's go. Okay, 190.0. And this is after all weekend of eating. 190.0. That's good. I know at one point I hit 189. I was in the 180s, but again, I had food this weekend, so basically stayed the same. Now tomorrow's another work week. I'm going to water fast for the week, and you'll see that weight drop even more. And yeah, so that's the spin around and weigh in for day 21. I'll see you guys. Let's see, today's Monday. I'll see you guys Friday for another video. See you then.